Capricorn, welcome back. This is going to be a general read from the 12th to the 18th of October. Keep in mind this is a general read and it may not resonate with everybody. And it's interesting because the cards really don't want to shuffle right now, and I just did a reading for Sagittarius and it wasn't a problem. It seems like things just don't want to go together. That said, we are going to look at your current energy. We're going to look at what's working for you, what you need to be aware of. We're going to look at your desires and the possible outcome. That said, Capricorn, let's get started and see what's going on. These cards just seem really sticky and don't want to go together right now. This is really interesting. Off the get-go, we have the Empress. So possibly right now you are really feeling like you've got the world by the balls right now, essentially. There could also be somebody that's looking at some type of marriage. Ooh, and we have the Judgment card on this, so something could be coming back from the past, or to me there's a major choice that's coming up. And the Hanged Man. So this could be this is your outcome, that maybe you need to sit back and relax and sort of take a mental inventory of things. We have the Hierophant that shows up. It could be an individual that shows up for you, Capricorn, that is going to provide some guidance for you. And then we have the Moon. This is really interesting because we've had 5 major arcana show up for you. There's some major things happening for you, Capricorn. We've had the Moon show up, and this is what you need to be aware of, is that there could be a lot of uncertainty that you're facing, and you could also be, because everything's not seen, it's been seen by the light of the Moon, so kind of smoke and mirrors type energy. And it could have you really sort of wound up in your emotions. Now that said, let's look and clarify what this Empress is here doing. Ooh. So this Empress is clarified. So a marriage, you're feeling really good, like you've got everything by the balls, because it looks like you've got a lover that's come in for you. And it looks like you're dealing with old business with the 5 of Swords. And also it looks like you are really thinking about how to set up your financial future. Now let's clarify Judgment. Why is Judgment here? I want to say that Judgment's here because you're possibly looking back to the past of all the things that made you feel great, that made you feel loved, and this is giving you an energy of, it's feeling a little chaotic, but things are progressing, and things are progressing slowly. Sometimes you would like them to progress a lot faster, but as you're going through this, it just seems that you're looking back too much. That maybe this new person, you just need to look at this as a new start and work together as a team. Now let's go up into the Hangman. Now this is the outcome. Let's figure out what the Hangman's doing here for you. Well, it seems like you want to take action, but you're still experiencing some type of heartbreak. And seems like you're also really worried about your money. So I see that even though you're really weighing heavily on this, because the Hangman, maybe you really need to look at this differently. Maybe it's not action that you need to take. It may need that you need to look at the situations differently. That this heartache that you're experiencing is really just all in your head because this new person that's coming in, or maybe that there's a love that you haven't finished dealing with, and you need to look at it differently. Now let's clarify what the Hierophant is. Ooh, okay, so the Hierophant can mean a couple of things to me. Now, I see the Hierophant, it's kind of like my marriage card. And at the same time, it can be somebody that is coming in to provide guidance. Now, this would be really good because we have the Ace of Pentacles. So there's a new start for you. There's a new start financially. There's also a new start in love. And there's a lot of opportunity, and you may be feeling overwhelmed with what those opportunities are. But what's working for you, I want to put these two together as sort of a marriage, or this partner that is coming in is actually going to be very, very good for you, because they're going to possibly be able to shed some light on the things that you need to accomplish. Now, I want to clarify the moon. What is the moon doing here for Capricorn, please? So we've had the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands show up in clarification. So this is a pretty significant match. This is a divine match. But we see that the moon, we can see that you're working hard on your money. We can see that you're taking that initiative, although you might not know exactly what you want regarding that other than the stability. We can see that you're taking initiative on that. And that you're also needing to take some action towards manifesting and creating those sort of wishes and dreams to come true. Because we have the Nine of Cups and Ten of Cups side by side right now. So I see that you need to possibly look at this and start taking some initiative towards this person in order to create that relationship that you really, really want. Because we have the Nine of Cups, Ten of Cups, and the Lovers. We also have the Ace of Cups. And maybe because you're not sure how to do this, it's causing you sort of that grief. Now I'm going to pull 3 more cards for you, Capricorn, and we'll have a look at what else you need to be aware of. We have the Fool, we have the Knight of Wands, and we have the Magician. So this opportunity may be providing you with everything you need. It may require a leap of faith, whether this is travel or whether this is changing home, I'm not sure. But either way, this new opportunities, it's got everything you need. It's got everything you need to really start and make something successful. That's all I have for you today, Capricorn. I hope this helps. Best of luck with this week, and we'll talk to you soon.